So I got a question from someone. Let's just freaking read it really quick, buddy.
All right, let's do it.
We're out here again, day 3 with Dakota and Cody. I got a couple messages already from people freaking liking, talking, and they're talking. The funniest part is they're like, how do you do it? I'm like, well, I walk down the street and Cody holds a camera and we freaking, that's it.
Simple.
It's pretty nice, actually. Let's see, Edwin asked, what's your average calls to lock up a deal? I know that some take longer than others, but what's the trend that you see? So it's funny because we were talking about this on sales training on Monday. If you're not in sales training, you can always join the sales training on Monday, 9 a.m. on Mondays Eastern Standard Time, $250 a month, pretty cheap. You get scripts, role playing, you get to learn, ask questions from me directly, or you can just ask it on the comments and we'll do it on Walks with Dakota. So whatever you want to do. But on that call we were talking, there was another guy that said that his average call time was like an hour and a half to 2 hours in order to lock up a deal. That is insane. That's freaking nuts. I would say from like talk time to contract for us on average, a long call would be 25 minutes. I would say average is probably somewhere between 15 and 20 minutes. 15 of that time, I already have them committed because you can build a lot of rapport actually in 15, 20 minutes, especially if you're asking the right questions. But I'm also just a very, very direct person and I get a pretty big scope of the idea about like, you know, what kind of repairs it needs, different things like that. Can make some pretty good assumptions and good guesstimations, and based on tonality, kind of see if I think it's a deal or not. Do I miss out on some deals because we go too fast? Maybe, but we also don't spend 2 hours on freaking calls because when you're in 60, 70, 80 leads a week, there is no way that you're gonna be able to talk to one of them for 2 hours. That's insane. So I would say the average is gonna be somewhere between 15 and 30 minutes from talk time to contract. All right, buddy, we're getting the good old sunshine.
That was good.
Yeah.
Clear skies.
Clear sky, don't say that. You get it?
No, it's gonna rain.
Did you get it?
What?
No, you didn't get it. Yeah, clear sky.
Dude, what are the odds I just said that?
That is so funny. You gotta freaking do the things that, what it takes.
Yeah.
And talk about what it takes. It's a deep one, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
That's a deep question. Is there any more shade coming up?
Maybe across this. No, probably not. Just all sunshine.
I got sunshine on a cloudy. Let's turn around.
All right.
Okay, so ask that question one more time. So what was it again?
Doing the things necessary in order for you, for anybody to grow and get better or have success in their lives.
Success in their lives, okay.
I feel like a lot of people know what they should do, but a lot of people just don't take action.
Yeah.
They don't know where to start.
Yeah, okay. So success in someone's life. Well, first of all, you have to define success. So success can look a lot of different ways to a lot of different people. So that's the interesting thing that you have to define first off. My definition of success is just growth in general. So it means taking what you want to do and then taking action towards it. What a lot of people do is they don't even decide what it is that they want. They're just like, dude, you know, they say these certain things of like, oh, I want to be a millionaire, I want this. And then like when you really break it down, you're like, I'll give you an example. I asked somebody one time, I'm like, well, you know, if you could do anything, what would you want? Well, I'd want to be a millionaire. I'm like, okay, cool. Why do you want to be a millionaire? Well, then I could travel. Okay, where would you want to go? Well, I don't know. So to me, it's just kind of like we say these canned answers based on what everybody says that they want. Everybody says they want to be a millionaire. Everybody says they want to travel. But do you actually want that? And a lot of times we don't even think about what we actually want. We take what everybody else says we should want, and then we just freaking go with it. And so the first thing I would say is figure out, what do you actually want? What do you want your purpose to be? Where do you actually want to go? What do you actually want to be known for? What do you want to do? And then make progress towards that. That to me is success. anytime that you're making progress, you're gonna feel better about yourself. I've noticed that it's not when I get to the end result that I actually feel the best, where I'm like, oh yeah, I freaking accomplished it. It's more of like, am I ignoring something, or do I wanna do something and then I'm ignoring it? That's when I feel pain, but I feel a whole lot better just knowing that I'm not ignoring it and I'm taking steps to like get there. Not necessarily that I am there yet, because I'm not even where I wanna be. But at the end of the day, if I'm like taking actionable steps to get there, I feel like I'm successful. I feel like I'm going the right direction. I don't care what everybody else is doing. I don't care what everybody else says. Oh, I could do this, I could do that. Cool, that's great for you. That's not where I'm going. That's not where I believe that I am, like what God called me for. And so that kind of helps me stay on the straight and narrow. So that's what I would say, is find out what it is that you actually want to do. Like actually, you personally want to actually do. What do you want to be known for? And then just make progress towards it. That's what I believe success is. And I believe that is achievable for 100% of everybody. So that reminds me of a quote that I say a lot. You would not have the dream in your heart if you didn't already have what it takes to make it happen. And I truly believe that. So search your heart, find out what you actually want, ask God what he has for you, and start making some progress towards it.
Boom. All right, next question.
Yep.
Why are you going to Japan?
Why am I going to Japan? So I'm going to Japan. I'm going to be leaving here actually in a couple days, so that'll be cool. I'm going because, one, it's with my good friend Taras. He's just like, hey dude, I'm going to Japan. I'm like, bro, I would love to go to Japan. He's like, all right, let me see if I can get you in. And then he's like, hey, you can go. You want to actually go? I'm like, shoot, dude. Japan's a once in a lifetime opportunity. Shoot, I'll do it. Like, I got nothing else, I might as well. And it'll be fun to go with him, and we're gonna go for like this big real estate thing. So I don't know, dude. For me, I'm all about new experiences, new opportunities, and if I got the time, I got the money, then I might as well. So every time that I've ever traveled and went somewhere else, I come back with a new perspective too, which is freaking awesome, because what I found is I get so used to certain variables kind of being constants. When you're in other countries, there are no constants. Everything is way different. So I like putting myself in different situations, learning different cultures where I know nothing's the same. It kind of changes your perspective when you come back, and honestly, it makes me a whole lot more grateful for America too. So
nice.
It's gonna be good.
How long are you going to be there?
I think it's like 8 to 10 days. I don't know.
8 to 10 days.
Yep.
Cool. That's quite a while. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Get to learn some culture and eat some good food.
It's gonna be interesting. Thank you guys for watching day 3 with Walks with Dakota and Cody. See you guys maybe tomorrow.